Hey, hello guys, this is Chris from Chrome Retro Gaming and Beyond. Well, that's a mouthful of a name. I don't know if we're gonna change it, but it's there now. So we're just gonna play some Super Contra this time from the NES, and I'm emulating it on the actual Wii. I do have the original cartridge and the original NES. I will try to pull that off next and see if I can make it work to capture the video with it. So you can see the video is not that good, but because of my setup, I have a little converter from AV to HDMI and a capture a recorder, tiny one, and it works out. But it's a HDMI, so I have to convert it. The AV, which is the yellow, red, and white cables. But I did work out, so it's pretty cool. And I was gonna try to play the game without dying, but I did die a couple of times, and I just said, well, I'm just gonna beat the game and see what happens. So I did beat the game, and I will try to do that without deaths on the actual original cartridge. So once I set up an original NES, I will try that out. But this boss is really simple, and I'm using that controller that is basically a clone of the NES controller, but it has turbo on it. I didn't use the turbo, so I'm just pressing the button, the buttons repeatedly. So yeah, that was the first boss. I did get killed far, not right now. I think this one, the next one, so I'm gonna see it, but check it out. Yeah, pretty nice Super Contra. I always wanted to play this and finish the game. This is a gameplay for a couple of friends that like Contra, well, Super Contra. And I don't have the original cartridge for the original Contra, but I did finish it also on the back in the day. And I did finish it without dying. Once I master it, I mean, you just learn all the enemies and everything, the bullets, where you're gonna hit, where you're gonna duck, everything like that. You just learn the patterns, and it's not that difficult to beat. And the S is the best weapon as always. And once you get the R, which is rapid, I mean, if that's what it means. But if you get the S again and you have the rapid already, it's just gonna go back to normal. So I don't recommend doing that. Yeah, this stage is not that difficult. The one that I always die on is the one that has like little mouth coming out from the ground. That's like level 6 or 7, I don't remember. And I think I did die there, but not with the mouths. I died with like a little. We have like spikes and things going on you. So yeah, sadly I died there, but I did finish the game, so don't worry about it. It's also pretty good, and not difficult boss. And I tried to run it again because once you beat the game, it continues to run the game, and it gets a little bit harder. And I never tried that before when I was young, like 20 something years ago. And but I will try that later on. I hope there's a code so you can actually start the game with the hardest level or hard level, so I can try to beat the game like that. I almost beat it, but at one point they take they kill me, and I needed the S gun, and it was just bad. But this game is pretty cool. This is more like Predator scene. Also, my kid, he did watch Predator 1 and 2. I did cut the actual scene with the boobies out there, so he didn't watch that. But he loved the first one, and the second one is a little bit more hardcore, but he still like it. So, and once when he saw this gameplay, he said, "This is Predator right there, the first movie." And so yeah, I think they were thinking on that. And he needs to see aliens, so I hope I can get the alien movie back, Charlie, and so he can watch it. I have Alien 1 and 2, so 2 is the best one for me. And 1 is a different genre from the second, but it's just awesome. Awesome movies. Let's see. Okay, and this is just a mini boss. Not that hard. I know I was there. Yeah. If I rush too much, I get killed, so yeah. And here also, this is tricky. This is the only time that you see the letter B. I don't know if there's another place where you get that, but this runs for a short time. I wish it would just give you an extra hit point so you can actually have a life bar, that you want to call it. And a long time ago, a glitch happens here because that was moving down and I jump right in the corner. I hit the corner right there and I die. Oh, I almost died there. So it's also an easy boss. I was dying here frequently the other day, like what's going on? It's very easy boss. I was just trying to get greedy and just want to hit it and run, and not patient enough. Sometimes you have to be just patient. The buttons on this controller are okay, they're not that bad. I don't know if there's lag or anything. I did try the wireless controller with their connect to the actual the little, has like a wireless adapter. You plug it into the Wii remote, but the Wii just started to freak out and didn't work out. It lags a lot, and it just didn't work. So I got those corded controllers that are pretty good, pretty nice, and they work. Again, I'm not using the rapid, just hitting the buttons. I almost got damned there. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit here so I can disappear and then continue. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Boss. Sometimes this boss gets a little bit freaky because you don't get, if you don't get the patterns right, you're gonna die. But once you get it, it's just easy. It's an easy boss. And to get there, well, like all the levels, you have to have the S. If you don't drop the S, you're fine. The next boss from this one is hard. I'm gonna talk about that when we get to that level. If you don't have the S, you will perish with the boss. I did kill it once, beat it without the S, but oh man, I was jumping around all over. It was crazy. I never played Contra Force, actually. I don't know if it's kind of cool. Like the emulated ones, but I never saw it, like the original cartridge. I think it's kind of rare to see. Oh damn, I'm just gonna wait so it can disappear. I thought I beat the game faster than this, but I was reading the actual minutes wrong. I just checked the first video. And at one point here, I'm gonna cut the video because my wife asked me for food, so I have to pause and go for food. But it was all good. I mean, I didn't want to pause because I just want to run the game without pause, because you can actually cheat like that, right? Because you can just pause it and then try it later on, get to that game. But no, not me, or save file or whatever. But no, I just continued. Just went for something to eat and come back and keep on playing. And yeah, well, I'm waiting there so they can disappear because I have the S and rapid. I cannot grab the S because I'm gonna have the normal S. So yeah, right here is where I pause and then I continue. Yeah, so there we go. Killing enemies is not hard in this level with this or any other level. The last level is kind of hard, just one little piece where the ceiling is just falling down on you. But it's because there's like those things that follow you, so a little bit bigger and a bunch of them. You have to kill them before they get you. So yeah, just, oh no, I'm gonna get killed. Right, I didn't. We're gonna get a glitch here. You're gonna see that once I beat this boss. Moment is kinda not a big deal. I thought it was kind of stuck the game there, freeze. Right here, I kill it, and it didn't explode. The music just continues, and then just suddenly explode. Just one explosion, and then starts the music when you beat the actual boss. But I was still moving, as you can see. So yeah. Now this level is where you can area 5 is where you need to have the S. If you lose the S or you get killed, you better get it again. And if you don't get it, get to a boss without the S, you're gonna get killed. You have just a regular gun. So no allowed dying here. I don't know if they have done this games like with new graphics. Would be nice. A little bit more challenge. They played Contra 4 on the DS. That game is pretty good. And the other game that I play that I love is from PlayStation 2, Shattered Soldier. That game is awesome. It's hard, and the weapons are kind of cool. The way that you can use them, and the way that you can kill the enemies for parts and percentage and all that. That's pretty nice. I haven't played other Contra games. It's supposed to be a new one. I don't know if it did already came out or never came out, but it's gonna be like 3D or something. So yeah, I was thinking here like first Contra that it's almost the same level. You're jumping up until you get to the bus. It's a big bus. I remember I was like scared of it when I was young. Like, oh, that's creepy. Here I almost died, but I got that enemy on the top. So yeah, all that error is because I was just rushing instead of waiting to kill the guy on the back. So here we have the boss. It's kind of hard if you don't have this gun. So with this gun, you're gonna have no problem killing it. You throw you 3-second missiles, those red spikes that you see there, and then little enemies, skulls that just crawling around. Hard, but I beat it without dying, so that's cool. So the next level is Area 5. No, Area 6, I'm sorry. And here is the mouths that come out of the ground. I just went all the way to the right. Just watch it didn't come out, because once you see the mouth beneath you, you're just dead. So I just tried this path, and fortunately not for me, no mouth come out from that place, so I was safe. At this point, I was saying like, oh man, I'm just gonna beat the game without dying, but I screw up a little bit on following this path here with all those spikes that follow you. I didn't do it right. There, I die. I didn't turn right. And then I just went, oh man, I was about to restart the game here, but yeah, I'm just gonna finish the game. No problem if I die again. That's okay. And this boss is really easy. This is the most easy boss from this Super Contra game. You can beat it with this weapon with no problem. Those bombs are coming out very slow, so no problem by shooting them down. Just turn right or left and shoot in front. If you have like the auto fire on the button, you kill it right away. But I'm just like pressing the button like it's supposed to, like the original one, right? I was gonna freak out here because I thought I have to kill both of the eyes. Didn't remember, but I noticed that you can blow those things and say, oh, okay. So you just stand on the middle and start shooting, and nothing is gonna happen. That serpent there is not shooting anything. It's just slowly moving, and there you go. Very easy boss. The easiest one from the bunch. But if I didn't die before, I might beat the game without dying. But we'll try that on the original game, and the original console as well. Here I die very stupid. I stupidly died. As soon as I jump or let the character jump or fall down, the other enemy run. So yeah, but that's alright. I mean, like I said, I just want to beat the game now. Just running through it. Like, yeah, whatever. And things I don't know what the hell they are. Just bomb it. Things over me. There's a part that enemies don't stop responding. Here, like what? What? Are you crazy? What? You start like start to get a little bit harder here for some reason. Because enemies are just responding. I don't remember that. I remember they came out from the top, but not from the other side, from the left side or the right side, depending on where you are. It's, I'm gonna say not the worst weapon, because it is powerful, but it's hard to control sometimes. And this is like the weakest one. This is just not cool. You can use it on that part that I mentioned before, and the ceiling is dropping, that's the last level. But really is not very effective because it's very slow. It just throws 1 or 2 balls. That's what she said. But yeah, as you can see, it's slowly going down. I have to shoot twice the thing there, and if I have the M, it shoots them down right away, or the laser. Laser destroys. Here, like, oh, thank you. Oh, I was gonna die there, but didn't die. And the R is just stands there. Oh man. All right. That's all right. Just gonna kill this. Or so alien. I don't know if Contra got sued or something, Konami for doing that, or they approve it. But that's an egg from Alien right there. Even on the first Contra, there are eggs. Oh. Whoa. As you can see the glitch there on the top that kill that thing, and don't know how I survived there, man. That's crazy. Yeah, this game, this boss also is easy if you get here with the S. If you don't have the S here, you're gonna have a lot of problems. Those things follow you. They're like second missiles. Those things dropping down. You're just gonna jump all around a lot. And sometimes you hit those purple things while jumping. Yeah, that one is very easy. And as you can see, I didn't use the code for the extra lives, 10 lives or 30 lives. I just run the game like it is. I know it's emulating, but I will play the original one. It's the same. Maybe it's gonna be more easy for me. Maybe I have a couple lag here, but here I freak out because I got the M. But I got the S a little bit front, so yeah. I think those things look like the Predator, the original Predator. Do look like aliens, but like Mantis, but that was like the original idea on Predator, right? Like a bug thing gonna be played by Van Damme, and he didn't want to play it, so he quit, and then they came out with the Predator. So that was awesome. So thank you for quitting. Otherwise, it will be something that nobody will talk about. You remember Predator? Yeah, it sucks. But that design of Predator was amazing. Here, this part, you have to be very careful because this thing shoots you very fast. So as soon as you see it, just duck. Otherwise, you're dead because it shoots really, really fast. Okay. And I remember because I was playing it, trying to finish it, and that thing killed me. And I was like, oh no. No. I should grab the F here, maybe it was gonna help me. I didn't want to. I can do it, but it didn't. I got killed a couple of times here, just not. I want to rush instead of killing those things. I should have killed them. And the next part is a little bit harder because you have to jump and you have very little space to move. This pillar that you have to be jumping. There I was almost gonna die. Here I should have stopped, kill these things, and then kill the next ones, but I jump again and that was my error. Ah, that one. Here I should just kill them there. Ah. I think I died here again. And again. Oh, I don't know why I didn't die there, but I got killed again. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I just want to finish the game. I remember that before, if I got killed there, I just reset the game and start all again. That was my challenge as a kid. But I still got it, I still remember, so I will actually do it again one time. Hope soon. Here also, I think I died because I want to rush in, and you have to wait until the thing is all the way on top, right there. You have to wait. Yeah, this is really, really easy. I think there's a couple of bosses that were easy, but this is just have to be the easiest one. Just shoot down, or just up, or diagonal like that to the front, and that's it. You just don't have to do anything. You don't need any other special weapon. That's it. Finished. Finito. we'll see the actual ending. And I will play a little bit on the actual hard level, but I'm just gonna skip it and show you until I where I got through because I didn't finish it. I wish I should finish it because I want to learn how much harder it can get, how many times you can finish it, so how many levels of hardness or whatever. That's what she said you can get, and yeah, you can see it's not very difficult game. Once you learn it, it's easy. Once you learn how to keep the S, there's no problem beating this game. The first one, I think there's a level of spikes that is a little bit harder, and there's some electricity that you have to jump across. And there's the corridor levels also. But I don't know, I play more of Contra. Super Contra, that Contra. I remember I played a lot with a friend, and he always got killed, and he just always stealing my lives. Like, bro, come on, you finish your 30 lives and then you're still in mine. And I remember I didn't die, and he always died, so I finished the game without dying. And he just stealing my lives, so it was cool. Like, okay, you can get some. Don't worry about it, bro, I got you. And the arcades I never played. I mean, I never got this arcade near my home. And I was very, very young, so was not able to go very far to play the game. But I'm pretty sure I can master the actual arcade as well. I will try to play that once. I'm playing on an emulator that I have on Wii, and I don't know, it feels kind of clunky. I like more the gameplay on the NES. The graphics are way better, of course, but I don't know. The way that you move the character and shoots, and when the actual gun hits something, the shots, it doesn't sound fine. It doesn't sound right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fast forward all of this, and you will see until I get to the actual end. Well, not ending. I did get to the last level, but I die miserably. And because as you can see, enemies came out with they don't supposed to come out before, and they're run faster. And yeah, so let me just pause it here, and I will fast forward. Okay. Alright, so you get to this place here, you got the F, try to kill those things by hitting the ceiling. You can actually hit the ceiling and kill those flying bolt sickening missiles or whatever they are. But yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna die here, so hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't burn me because it was simulating. I will try to use the original NES. I have a lot of games that I want to play. Not all of them are gonna short like Contra, but I will play the best games that I have and that I can beat in maybe 20 or 30 minutes. So this is gonna be all. Chrome out, baby. Laters.